Namaskaram, Shri Matre Namaha. I am Mayank Sharma, Savarn Gotrasya, Sam Ved Kautmi Shakha. These days, the whole world is in upheaval, interpolation, trepidation due to the spread of pandemic known as coronavirus. In the great Indian traditions, both in Vedas and in Tantras, Matrika traditions, there are number of mantras, secret mantra, secluded in mystery and are concealed, should not be revealed because these are Guha Rahasya. As a devotee of His Holiness Adi Guru Shankaracharya Advait Siddhanta, today I am going to touch upon a subject which these days has been very popular. The seekers want this great Vidya to be owned, to be mastered, and to be cultivated. During my research on Shri Vidya Upasana, I have came to know that Shri Vidya Upasana is mainly or should be taken the mantra diksha from a very able and astute master. If your Guru Shishya Parampara is not of the high order, then seeking this Vidya will result in catastrophic upheavals and devastation. Now, what is Shri Vidya? If we closely dwell, Shri Vidya Upasana, Shri Chakra Upasana is the highest form of Upasana in Shakta traditions. Shri Lalita Tripura Sundari Ambal Mata is the soul or the primordial power which governs this earth, this cosmos. She has its manifestations, and when we do our punya karma of the past birth, like we are upasak of Vishnu, then we next janam we become the upasak of Shiva, and then after our punya karma we become the upasak of Shri Lalita Tripura Sundari, Ma Shodakshari, Ma Raja Rajeshwari, Ma Bala Tripura Sundari. She has infinite blessings and names. The how I reached to the glorious field of Ambal is through rigorous penance, through my research, and through the Ashirvadam of the Gurus who guided me, nurtured me on this noble path. This is the only Vidya which not only give you bhog or either moksha, it bestows you with both bhogam and moksha. Generally, women in our culture or tradition has been despised, degraded in a terms that the people who have not read our scriptures or our different kind of sampradayas, still women are hectored and harassed. Like in Tripura Mahim Srotram, the great Rishi Durvasa have told that woman, Stri, Lalita, is the sole marg of moksha. Through Lalita, you can attain moksha. So, there are different progenitors or the great Guru Shishya Parampara who have enlightened the world of Shri Vidya Upasana. Generally, the Shri Vidya Upasana has emerged or encapsulated through the 12 foremost Upasak who are Manu, Chandra, Kuber, Lokmutra, Manmat, Agastya, Agni, Surya, Indra, Skand, and Shiv, and Krodh, Bhatrak, Rishi Durvasa. These are the 12 foremost Upasak of Ma Lalita Tripura Sundari or of Shri Vidya Upasak. Out of this, only 2 Vidya of Manmat or Lokmudra. Manmat Vidya is of great Kamadeva, who did rigorous penance, and Devi has bestowed her blessings on him, and he was given such humongous power that he proprieted and initiated Kadi Vidya. Kadi Vidya, as Lord Shiva, Lord Bhairav told to Lord Bhairavari Ma Parvati, that Kadi Vidya is nothing but the most enlightened form of Ma Parvati. Kadi Vidya is a Sattvic Vidya, and it is of Kundali Karma. It is also called as Kakarati Panchadashvarnavika Kadi Vidya, and it is the most popular Vidya. Another Vidya which came into prominence is the Hadi Vidya from Mata Lopama Mudra and Agastya Rishi. It is Hanskaram, it's Rajasic in contact, it is also very prevalent. So out of the 12 Upasakas, only these two, 4th and 5th Upasakas, Manvant and Lopamudra Upasana in Shri Vidya Upasana is popular and is practiced all over the world and in India. Rest of the Upasanas with the passage of time either have gone into oblivion, or we do not have the stalwarts or the masters or the rishis or the guru who can propound on these Vidyas. Firstly, Sadashiv Samarambham Shankaracharya Mathamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. With the blessing of His Holiness Adi Guru Shankaracharya Bhagavad Pad, who was the greatest of Shri Vidya Upasak, in his Saundarya Lahari is nothing but it is a proportionate talk or on the commentary of the celestial world created by Mahamaya Shri Vidya, Ma Lalita Tripura Sundari, and how each and every mantra is a blessing. And if we do rigorous upasana or tapas or keep ourselves in incessant austerities, we will be bestowed with whatever we like. Adi Guru Shankaracharya was the greatest proponent of this Vidya, and he has rightly commented in Saundarya Lahari that this one who practices this Vidya goes to Moksha Dwaram. So this is the generic view about Shri Vidya Upasana. I will be making many videos about it, and Acharya Bhaskar Raya Na Bhuto Na Bhavishyati was the greatest of all Shri Vidya Upasaka, the greatest of all Shakt Upasaka who have prayed to Ma. Varivar Rahasyam has been immortalized by Bhaskar Raya Makhin, because it is the greatest commentary that how Panchakshari, Shodakshari and other mantras are the most powerful mantras in this world. And generally throughout India, Shri Vidya Upasana is popular, but in southern part of India, Shri Vidya Upasana is in most prime form, is in its most illustrious form, and there the Guru Shishya Parampara is still very vibrant. I should also talk about Krodh Bhatrak Maharishi Durvasa, who was known for his anger, that he was the one who has written Tripura Mahim Surottaram, the greatest commentary on the Meru Deepan and Mahameru and Manakya Deepam of Ma Lalita Tripura Sundari. And he has wonderfully defined all the jewelries or the assembles worn by the Ma, or the different kinds of weaponry she is carrying and where she is seated and which kind of flower or particular plant or fruit or other things which is popular for the Ma. So Rishi Durvasa, his holy sanctum is situated at the holy abode of Ma Kanchi Kamakshi, in Kamakshi temple in Kamakshi Tirtham in Tamil Nadu, where he gives blessings to all the devotees who seek his divine blessings. So these are the few of the greatest Shri Vidyas Upasak, or the greatest Shri Vidyas Gurus, Mahagurus or Rishis who have enlightened the world with their commentaries, and through them we know about these Upasanas. So this is the basically I have started about the Shri Vidya tradition. I am not going to reveal about the any mantra, because indulging in revealing of any mantra, a Brahmin goes to Raurav Nark. So without an apt guru, you should not indulge in Shri Vidya Upasana. This is my commentary is basically about the copious description of Shri Vidya Upasana, how it has enlightened and illuminated the world, and how we can seek benefit from this Upasana. I am just a speck of dust or a small devotee of His Holiness Adi Guru Shankaracharya. With his blessings, I will be taking much more commentary or lectures on the evolution of Shri Vidya Upasana. And you can see this is the basically the thing about Shri Vidya Upasana. Thank you very much.